The crazy part is, at this job, they celebrate all type of stupid ass holidays. I'm talking about, they come around like, guys, it's Mickey Mouse's birthday. Like, we grown as fuck. Ain't no kids in here. Mostly, Shackley is fucking built of a team of grandma and grandpas. Oh, it's Mickey Mouse's birthday. They passing out all type of Mickey Mouse shit. Come around, oh, it's National Polar Bear Day. It's Klondike bars for everybody. Go in the motherfucking break room. No lie. It's about 7 different motherfucking Klondike bars. Shit I ain't never even heard of. Like, god damn, this is what's up. So then when we get to Black History Month, these motherfuckers talking about Valentine's Day. They talking about some old other shit in February I never heard of. These motherfuckers skip right the fuck over Black History Month like it wasn't a part of February. Like, okay. So then of course, first I go to a black manager, you feel me? Like, hey, they don't celebrate Black History. I mean, we done came up with all type of holidays I've clearly never heard of. But, well, that's half of Black History. So, I end up going to the girl that I found out that's over planning these events. And I asked her, like, hey, excuse me, like, can I ask you a question? So she's like, yeah, Athena. I'm like, so, what, y'all don't celebrate Black History as, one of the holidays, like National Polar Bear Day, Mickey Mouse's birthday. We don't do anything. We don't celebrate Black History Month. When I tell you, sis turns red as the fuck. Red as the fuck. Mask and all, you could just see her neck and all that shit just turn red. Oh, okay, we'll make sure we do something next time. Next year, she passed out some, little stickers, little Black History stickers and shit. And I appreciated that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But I could tell that it made her uncomfortable, you feel me? Like, but my thing is, why? Why did it make her uncomfortable? And that's my issue. Like, I feel like if I am an asset to the team, since I've been there, I probably have never been less than top 5 for sure. But I can easily be I know I've been number 1 a good, I don't know, almost all this year, really. Most of the year. So, why is it uncomfortable for me to ask you about you respecting a holiday that means something to me, especially when I'm an asset on the team? And it's not just me, it's other Black people in here within our team. They just scared to say shit. Like, and it wasn't like I was being rude or nothing. I just wanted to know, like, you know what I'm saying, what's up with Black History? And I could just tell, like I said, by her whole, oh yeah. I mean, I feel like she gave me that, but for her to just turn red like that, why did it make her that uncomfortable? And that's what I'm saying, it's 2020, and this is those still the fucking world we live in. Where I can have a manager come tell me, yeah, then you're doing good, but you're intimidating. Why? Why do I intimidate you? Maybe you need to look within yourself and see, why do I intimidate you? Because I'm in my lane, because I do my thing, because I don't give a fuck about nobody in this bitch, because that's not what I'm here for. Tell me what you want me to do, and I'm going to do my job. That's it. That's all. I'm not an ass kisser. I done had me a couple girlfriends, a couple boyfriends I might kiss on a little, but I ain't kissing no ass. Might kiss on somebody's son and somebody's daughter, but I ain't kissing no ass for a fact. That's just not me. I'm not built like that. And it's just, I don't know. I find it being hard being a Black alpha woman in this world we live in. I just find that it is crazy. I can't. Now, he would never go to a fucking gay flamboyant man at work. while he's sashaying and doing, yeah, girl, he's doing all that extra shit, and you would not go to him with his review and say, excuse me, sir, you're being extremely, we find that you're extremely flamboyant. Wouldn't say that, you know. Oh no, because we don't want to offend the gays, of course, right? We don't want to offend the gays, of course, because they have rights. But it sounds weird when someone asks about why was a black person treated like that versus something else. Oh no, that's terrible. Do y'all realize that fucking some animals literally have more rights than we do? Like, think about it. Michael Vick really did time, real life, lifetime for fucking dog fighting. Oh, animal activists went crazy. Y'all try to shut this nigga's whole motherfucking career down with his sexy ass. Y'all really tried to shut this man's whole livelihood down over a fucking dog. Not saying that animals don't have rights. I'm not saying that. I don't fuck with people doing weird shit to animals. Serial killers start doing weird shit to animals. That's weird to me. Animals are people. Not that they're people, but they are spirits. I look at them like people because they have personalities and shit. I fuck with them. Not saying what the man was doing was right, but I'm not saying what the man was doing where he should have went to fucking jail and shut his livelihood the fuck down for years. But if I look at you and tell you that Breonna Taylor, our beautiful black queen, deserves justice, oh, she's just an angry black woman. Oh, she's angry. One of our managers at work came around like, I feel like our staff needs to be more happy. Now, this is a motherfucker who, this nigga ain't working hard every day. I work in a warehouse, nigga. I'm on my feet 10 hours a day. 50, 60 hours a week. What do you mean be happy? When y'all come in here and y'all laughing and hee-hawing and fucking up orders and all type of shit, but you want me to be happy? I am a black woman in 2020 right now. I'm sorry. I'm not happy all the time. I'm not happy. I told y'all when I made a video going in on Pastor Parsley, this shit is real as fuck. I literally woke up out of my sleep crying because I could hear George calling his mom. Y'all think this is a fucking game? Black people need we should be offered free, and I mean free counseling and different physical therapies and psychological therapies, just like the Jews would be. If you think this shit is not tiring to your spirit, psychologically, mentally, the whole everything that we've been through together as a black race is overwhelming. And to the white people that are like my manager Cliff at Shockley, that would say shit like, your personality is intimidating, I would say to y'all, you have no idea what it's like to walk in my blacks. You know, have no idea what it's like to walk in my shoes, period. Period. Not just black, just by, we can go off of my background alone, where I come from alone. You don't fucking know me. Don't tell me how I should be or how my personality should be. The fuck? Don't tell me none of that shit. Just because maybe you grew up with a white picket fence and a mom and a dad and all of that shit, maybe you can be happy every day. But sometimes looking at a person, you don't know them. So don't tell them how to be. Don't talk to them about personality or who they are because you don't know where they've been. I'm this strong black woman because life calls me to be this way. Because the universe knew what I had to do. So I had to have this skin to get through my journey. And I swear, like, it's hard trying to figure out this journey in this fucked up world and being surrounded by people and things where the vibration is so fucking low. So I actually want to know, what are your tips on being black in this shitty world? Help me, because I'm struggling. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm struggling. I'm struggling at work. Because why do I have to change who I am or bring my, I don't know, I just feel like I'm tired of having to come down to everybody's level, change my vibration, change who I am an alpha black female. I don't know who I was in my past life, but I know this shit ain't it. And I'm not gonna apologize for being black and strong, especially once you know my story. The fuck? I don't know. I do want some of y'all's feedback though. I want to know how y'all feeling, where y'all at, and yeah, how are y'all doing? How are y'all working through being black with all of this shit? Going to work with little small comments being said and all of that shit. Like, how do y'all work through that? How do y'all, cause it be hard for me to shut the fuck up sometimes. I do. Well, sometimes. But the shit just don't be right. It's so much that ain't right. Like, damn, they really ain't arrest nobody for being honest. That shit is fucked up. Like, I be looking up like, damn, like, these jobs really be acting like this is modern day slavery. How the fuck you take away somebody's bonus and tell them that they gotta work 60 hours a week and take away VTO and say they can't schedule off, make the whole month blackout month? How the fuck do you do that? How the fuck do you go from when somebody says, okay, I get hired onto this job, this is supposed to be 40 hours a week, and then you automatically take it to 60 hours a week, and you tell me if I don't do this, I gotta go figure something else out. Like, how do you just change that contract like that? Like, that shit is crazy to me. And I'm not, you go from 1 day a week, I'm talking about, y'all can look at this fucking schedule that they posted at Shackley. These motherfuckers will give you 1 Sunday off a month. A fucking month. This shit should be illegal, and it's not illegal in Ohio. This is the shit we need to be talking about. They got COVID and all of this shit out. California is fucking, have revised some pedophilia laws and shit. Like, this is the shit that we're not talking about. We worried about fucking Biden versus Trump. I ain't even gonna beat y'all. This is how I look at Republicans and motherfucking Democrats. All these motherfuckers reminds me of, what is it? They remind me of rat poison. I've been hearing everybody like, oh, well, at least we'll get Trump out of there. Biden is better. Okay. Rat poison is really, do y'all realize that rat poison is like, I don't even know if it's a whole 5% poison actually in there. All the other ingredients are perfectly fine. All of them, perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with them. But that little bit of 4%, whatever the fuck, even if it's 8%, I don't give a fuck. It's a little bit of percent to the fucking 100. That little bit of percent that's in the rat poison will take your ass the fuck out. And that's how I feel like America has been. Period. Yeah, we got some good shit going on, but America is still rat poison. Fucking rat poison. Like the way that they sit and they lie and they change things and they manipulate, that shit is the devil. They want to take you to church and teach you about Jesus and the devil. That's the devil. That's the devil. Witchcraft, that's it. I don't want to hear that shit. They want to teach you that burning candles and sage and all of that shit is no, the devil is the fucking government. That's what the fucking devil is. Where you make up shit like COVID to make people scared. Where you make up shit like COVID to take people's livelihood. To cause havoc. That's the fucking devil. That's the real devil. These are the same people. Black people who took everything away from us. Everything. We don't even know who we are. We don't know our fucking religion. We don't know where we really come from. Yeah, we can go to get the ancestry test and all of that shit. But to be honest, I don't even know if I really trust that shit. I don't want the motherfuckers to have my DNA. What you doing? Well, I don't know. I just don't know. America has given me trust issues. And 2020 has furthered those trust issues. Voting. I feel like we need to come up with our own, another total independent structure to change this shit. Because this ain't it. This shit is fucked up. It's not it. It's not it. And I don't think as families we do enough, especially black families, to really teach our sons and our daughters how to go out here in this world and operate and be strong in their black and not have to, I don't know, I hate that I gotta be one person here and be one person there. I'm not saying that I need to be at work cussing and trapping and all of that extra shit. That's not what I'm saying. I do know that there's a time and a place for everything. But I know black people who change their whole tone and almost everything of who they are when they get around motherfucking white people and shit at work. That shit is crazy to me. Why do we have to do that? We shouldn't have to do that. When I go to work, I only want you to judge me off of my work ethic and my skills alone. Fuck all that extra shit. Unless I'm doing customer service. But that's one reason why I really like warehouse. Because I don't want to do customer service. People are crazy. I just want to go to work, do my job, get the goal done, get my paycheck, and go the fuck home. It's hard, man. And this shit don't come. It don't come with no handbook. And I feel like the hardest thing is that I have been growing up in a Christian environment. I'm gonna say it. I feel like that's the hardest thing. That I've been grown up. I grew up in a Christian environment, and I feel like growing up in a Christian environment, it really teaches you to try to be like dependent, that a man is gonna come and save you. And I just feel like, no, I'm not saying that spirit is not gonna help, because I know that there's a higher power and it helps. But I just don't feel like a man is coming to save us. We really have to look within ourselves and figure out what are we supposed to learn in the lessons that we go through, and figure out what our purpose is. And I think that we do have to tune into the powers within us, and we got to shift these atmospheres, and we got to change shit, and we got to do what the fuck we supposed to do while we're here. I just know that what we've done in the past, I mean, some of the shit has worked and some of it is not. But I do want to know, like, how do y'all get through being black in this society? Because it's hard as fuck for me. I ain't even gonna lie. I be at work like, y'all full of shit. Corny ass jokes and all that extra shit. Like, I don't want to hear that cornball ass shit. Yeah, but all I know is if some people are still at home quarantining and shit, I hope y'all take this time to really, because COVID has taught us that we gotta sit and you gotta think about you, and you have to face your demons, and it's a good and bad thing, but you gotta always turn it around, and you definitely can make it a good thing. Because I'm telling y'all, we weren't meant to be slaves. And the way that they got everything set up, it really don't matter what job you work. A lot of these motherfuckers be treating employees like slaves. So if you are home, I say shit. I was watching Shark Tank. And I mean, these people during this COVID times are coming up with different inventions and stuff to change the course of their whole family's economy for generations. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you want to do. You want to make money not just for you, but for your kids. You feel me? Like, so I think we could just, flip some of this shit. Like, if you sitting at home, and even while you at work, shit, you start calculating your master plan. Start calculating your master plan. Fuck them. Yeah, you do what you gotta do to get where you gotta be, but that's how you gotta start thinking of that master fucking plan. Black people, we were not created to be slaves. And I ain't even just gonna say black people, because I know I worked with some cool ass, dope ass white people. I know y'all feel it too. Y'all not fucking supposed to be slaves either. They don't give a fuck about y'all either. They don't. They don't. They don't. So yeah, hit me with some tips. I need them. I need some help. Let me know how y'all get through it. Let me know what helps other than smoking weed.